the attitude of service. One of the great rules of success is to give, give, give. The attitude of service is the rule of success that I promise you will deliver you at levels that you never imagined possible. It's what I built my career on. The ability to give at 100% and even more, and then keep giving. Nothing feels as good as giving. The more you give in life, in business, in relationships, the more you will get from that relationship, from your business, and from the world. Now, I'm not just talking about money and presence. How about energy? People ask me constantly, where do you get all your energy from? I get it from giving. How about money? The more money I give away to other people, whether it's employees or charities, the more money I'm gonna have. It could also be love or a smile or service or even education. When you wanna learn something, the best way to learn something is to start teaching it, sharing it with other people. Too many people today, they worry too much about what they get rather than what they can give to the marketplace, to their friends, to their families. When I have been most lost in my life, if I go into service, I will find myself, I will find my purpose again. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. If you don't have the money, the finances, the energy, if you don't have the friends you want, you're like, how can I give anything? I don't have anything to give. Everyone has something to give. Too many people have their hand out. Hey, what do I get? Too many people come to my office. What are you gonna pay me, Grant? What are my benefits? Where's my office? Where's my desk? What's my view? People worry about the dumbest little things. You're always worried about what you get, and guess what? When you're worried and focused about what you get, you end up getting less. If you find somebody you wanna work for, work with, go to them and say, hey, this is what I'm gonna give you. Let me do whatever you need done, and I will get it done. Trust me, you're not gonna be taken advantage of. You're gonna get more than you ever imagined. Give is one of the great rules of success. And when you give with sincerity and authenticity. If it's not real from you, if it's not authentic and genuine, if you're not there to give to lots of people, knowing a very few of them will reciprocate with you and do business with you, if you don't do that with sincerity, it won't work. The universe is set up this way. Look at the ocean. The tide comes in, the tide goes out. Everything works like this. You give and you will get back. You just have to trust it, and you got to get your presentation right. People know when someone truly cares. I remember the first business I built when I was 29, maybe 30 years old. I would knock on doors. Hey, my name's Grant. I'd like to come in and do something for your staff to improve their sales, to motivate them, to give them strategies. How much is this going to cost me, young man? Before anybody knew Grant Cardone. And I said, look, it costs nothing. This was my way of introducing myself to the customer. Not wanting something in that moment, but wanting to start and create a relationship. People would tell me, hey, look, is this legit? Is it really free? People are so untrusting. Why? Because they haven't given themselves. Nothing is as attractive as someone who is positive and someone that genuinely wants to make a contribution. And we're not just talking about money here. We're talking about you contributing your heart, your energy, a smile. Look, when you pass a homeless person, somebody that actually needs help, and that homeless person says, hey, can you give me some money? And you're like, no, I'm not gonna help you. How do you feel about that? If you give them something, even a smile, you will feel better. When you keep to yourself, when you don't take the time to give back, then the next few steps you take after that is you start to withdraw from people. Giving to others is like making deposits in a spiritual bank account. They will pay you back in the future.